Good morning, guys. I'm at Thorpe Park today for the first time in over a year. Last time I was here was with Electro. Two of us came here to do Hyperia and all the other amazing rides they've got here. It was really busy that day though. Hardly got any rides in, and Electro wanted to go home early because there was Electro wanted to go home early because there was he doesn't like staying in one place for a long time. And then there was an accident on the road back and we took a very roundabout way home. So my last visit here didn't quite go to plan, but I'm back here now, first time in over a year, and as it's the middle of September, the park should be very quiet today, fairly dead, so I should get in way more rides today. I'm going to stay all the way till the end of the day at 5 o'clock, and we'll see what happens. I've missed the first 45 minutes though, because I had a bit of trouble getting out here. But it's been good so far. Anyway, so first ride of the day is going to be Hyperia. Rapids is closed. Our Stealth's closed at the moment. It's no biggie, I'm mainly here for Hyperia. So we need to walk past Colossus to get to Hyperia. Colossus has just gone. I can do Colossus now. I saw the ride on Hyperia's going up. Here comes Colossus through its back-to-back inline twists. Nice. Yeah, Hyperia's first. Oh. And then after Hyperia, I'm going to do Nemesis Inferno, then probably Swarm. Oh, looks like they just put a second train on. Going up the lift hill. Right, Hyperia. Should be able to do the single rider queue. Samurai's been closed for a while, so... but that's all right. I didn't want to do it anyway. Anyway, Hyperia, single rider queue. Oh my god. Says Hyperia's on. Can I come through? Thank you. 30-minute queue for Hyperia already. Jesus, this ride's popular. Right, fast track and single rider is what we want. love the Hyperia soundtrack. Here we go, straight on the ride. In fact, I may go on this twice while the single rider queue's low. Right, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Ride's going. What a coaster. Absolutely amazing. Look, there it goes again. Amazing coaster. But I did have to wait longer than I expected in the single rider line. It was waited a bit too long in the single rider line. They just weren't filling it fast enough. There were too many groups of 2 and 4. So I'm going to do Hyperia again, but this time get a one-shot fast track. Look, okay, Stealth's now on a 30-minute queue. Hyperia's on 35 minutes. So I'm just gonna buy a one-shot fast track. Yeah, really good. Best ride in the park, no question. Queue's probably still very long, and I don't want to keep spending loads of money on fast passes. So now I'm gonna do Nemesis Inferno, or as Jay Cartwright calls it, a man's cock in the bushes. Oh dear.
My face is so... No, you're on the front of the picture. Okay, were they? Yeah. Wait, so my arms were up by the front.
Sorry, can I just... Well, there's Saw the Ride. There goes again. Can't be asked to weigh in that. There it goes. I love this music. Absolutely incredible. There's Colossus. Right. Nemesis Inferno now.
Jim, oh, you did good. I'm so pleased. Now, please remain in your seat until the banana has come to a complete stop and the safety bar's right.
There's a man's cock in the bushes.
Okay, equally with the bars.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to insult any disabled people on here. Especially not anyone with Down syndrome. Interlocking corkscrews.
Please hold tight. Place your head back and brace yourself.
Please pull up on the black buckle to release your seatbelt. Once again, pull up on the black buckle to release your seatbelt. Thank you.
Right, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Right. The spin on Nemesis. Here it comes. There are all the inconsiderate assholes. Alright, next up, Stealth. Then the Swarm, and then I think I'm gonna do Vortex, the swing ride. Next up is the Swarm, which is right over there. Tidal wave just came down. Now, they just sent an empty train through on the Swarm, so it might have closed. Usually if an empty train comes through right after a loaded one, it means the ride's closed. So let's have a look. Yeah, I knew it. Right as I was about to get on it. Never mind, I'll do Vortex instead. That's on a 5-minute queue. Oh, Hyperia's closed. Swarm's reopened it's on 15 minutes at the moment, so I'm doing that next. 5 rides in just under an hour. I'm not doing too bad. I aim for 1 every 15 minutes, so 4 an hour. And at the moment, it's 15 minutes. Oh, it looks like Quantum's closed today. Doesn't matter. It's not that significant of a ride. So yeah, next up, the Swarm. Then I'll probably do Colossus, and then Hyperia again, if it's reopened, which it should have done. There it goes, up the lift hill. Going up the lift hill. noticed is that there used to be like these wooden boxes where where all the loose belongings get stuffed into, and they've now been replaced with these black shelves, which I think is so much better because now more stuff can be stored there and nothing gets squished down. So it's a lot better now. It's a nice improvement they've made from last season. Okay. Now I think I'm going to do Colossus, then Hyperia again, then Nemesis Inferno again, and then that should take us to lunchtime. Hyperia's right here, so I'll just do it now. Then Colossus, then Saw the Ride, then Nemesis Inferno, then it'll be time for lunch. So just quickly buy another one shot for Hyperia. Then I'll get on. Let's do it. So then Saw. So then after this, Saw. Then after this, Colossus, then Saw, then Nemesis again. Then it'll be time for lunch. Complaints with Hyperia, the only thing that I think would put it higher up my favourite coasters list is Hyperia's just too short. Ride time from the top of the first drop to the final brake run is it's only about 38 seconds. They could have easily made it a bit longer. Yeah, they could have had it come round here. They could have had it extending out that way and then coming back again just for one more out and back. That would have been good enough. But otherwise, an absolutely incredible ride. Wonderful in almost every way. Definitely worth the £20 one shot. Hopefully, towards the end of the day, the queue will really die down. Right, Colossus next. Yep, I can only do Colossus twice a day at most. 10 inversions is a little bit too much. That combined with the coaster's roughness. Oh, it might be closing for a bit now. Because they just sent an empty train through. Or is it because not enough people have come in? Oh. Either way, it's a bit, you know. 10 inversions combined with the roughness of Colossus. It's just a bit too much. Oh, there's Hyperia again. Anyway, next up, I have never done the Saw the ride before. I think I can now just about do Gerstlauer Eurofighters. So I'll do that. Actually, though I did see that Colossus was running empty trains as well, that may have closed as well. Oh, there it goes again, Colossus. Colossus. Oh yeah, look, the blades on Saw have stopped. Yeah, closed. Repaint the drop or loop, but they repainted the rest of the ride path, the rest of the coaster. No, Colossus is now down to 5 minutes. Awesome. Right, here it comes through the corkscrews. Brilliant. Yeah, it's closed at the moment. Thought so. Nicely themed though. I'm not a fan of the Saw films at all. And it's nicely themed.
I'd like to hope it's less than half an hour, but I don't know exactly. So.
Yeah, technical problems. Yeah, they're probably sending several empty trains through on Colossus. Just to get the queues down, just, you know, to get the people. Because they've got 2 trains and they need to get them off. So I guess now I'll do Nemesis Inferno again, and then I think it will be time for lunch. Hyperia is still on a 20-minute queue. I'm not going to pay yet another £20 for another one shot just yet. This might be a Fright Nights attraction. Yeah, Fright Nights is next month. This is where the remains of their failed flat ride slammer was. It was hugely unreliable, and now it's been the remains of it have been taken down. Oh, hello, hello. We got officers there. Right, Nemesis, and then Nemesis Inferno. Then it'll be time for lunch. Another of Fright Night attractions. Yeah, I got park security.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. What are they going for? intense. Right. Yeah, Nemesis Inferno is so intense. A great ride though. Alright, so I've done 9 rides in just under 2 hours. That's a very good rate. That's above what I aimed for. But now it's past 1 o'clock. So it is now time for lunch. We should have arrived here an hour before, but you know, there was traffic getting here. Yeah, definitely time for lunch now. Where I usually get it, that pizza place. Just here by Nemesis Inferno. Then as soon as I've had lunch, probably gonna do Nemesis Inferno again, then see how I feel. See what the queue's like for Hyperia again. Oops. Alright, food review. I know this pizza doesn't look that nice at first, but it's actually really good. There's a lot of flavour in these pizzas, a surprising amount of flavour in these. In this particular pizza place, which you can find just right by Nemesis Inferno, it's an all-you-can-eat pizza and pasta buffet. I always come here. It's really good. So yeah, I'd really recommend you guys come to this place whenever you visit Thorpe Park. Pizzas are surprisingly flavourful. Yeah, I know there's garlic bread. Yeah, that pizza and garlic bread's really nice. Or if pizza's not your thing, you can always have pasta. I can't say what the pasta's like because I've never had it here, but pizza here, very good. I definitely recommend you guys come to this place when you come to Thorpe Park. Garlic bread's quite good too, nice and salty and nice bit of garlic in it. Yeah guys, I would definitely recommend you come here if you're a pizza and or pasta person. Definitely come to this place when you go to Thorpe Park just by Nemesis Inferno. Honestly guys, the food is better than it looks, I promise. Right, I'm a little bit cross because when I was on here just now, no, not on here, I mean on the spot, saw the ride I just went on for the first time ever. Yeah, I was rough, wasn't the biggest fan of it, but then at the end of the ride, there was this dickhead who was arguing with the staff about getting his phone back off the ride. Like his phone had fallen onto the maintenance catwalk, and he was insisting that the staff go get it for him. And they turned the lights on and they were trying to... I have no idea what they were doing. They didn't turn the lights on. They turned the lights on, but they didn't go and get his phone. You'd think they'd turn the lights on to go get the phone for him, but No, they just stood there arguing with him. Like, he continued the argument. He was just being really selfish. And he kept us stuck on the ride for 10 minutes. Which doesn't sound like much, but when you're in a theme park, if you're a theme park guest like me who wants to cram in as many rides as possible in a single day, that's a bit selfish, you know. These guys who work at theme parks have rides to run, and they can't stop the rides just for one person's phone. If you really want to get your phone back, any belongings you lose at the end of the day, wait till the park closes and then ask. Then it would be a bit more reasonable. Right, now I'm going to do Rush. 5-minute queue only, so now I'm going to do Rush. I haven't done Rush today, so I'll do that. Then Vortex again, then the Swarm again. And then I haven't been on Flying Fish yet either today, so I'll do that as well. Rush underway. Then after the Swarm, I'll probably do Stealth again, because I've only done Stealth once today. Short but sweet Rush. Brilliant ride. Now I'm going to do Vortex again. My third favourite ride here. Behind Storm and Hyperia. I think I put Stealth in 4th place and Nemesis Inferno in 5th place. I'm not too sure about the others though.
Vortex is coming to an end. When the restraints release, please leave your seats and collect all your personal belongings. If you require assistance in leaving your seat, please wait for a ride host to assist you.
Wet trousers, I think you guys can guess which ride I've just done. Yep, good old tidal wave. And its massive wave of spray. Surprised you because you didn't think you're gonna get that wet and then everything just rains on top of you. Most of the water comes down on top of you after the initial splash. Right, I'm gonna go dry off on one of the coasters. Okay, 20-minute queue for Stealth. That's where I'll head next. Then Nemesis, then Hyperia again. Nemesis Inferno. The source closed again. is what caused these. Look, a rainbow. Am I suddenly gay? Sorry. God, the sun. Right, I'm gonna get an ice cream now. Then do Nemesis Inferno. Then Hyperia again. Let's see what they've got on sale in the ice cream shop. The scoop shop.
I think we should. I can't.
Let's just do this. Sorry, you made this load. Looks like it came to Sorry, you made this Thanks. I'm getting tired now, guys. 22 rides so far. Going towards the end of the day now. Oh, it's been a great day though. I think it's probably still on a 20-minute queue. I think every ride in the park, aside from Hyperia and Stealth, is... every ride in the park, aside from Hyperia and Stealth, is on a 5-minute queue. Both Hyperia and Stealth are on 20 minutes. I'm not spending another £20 to get on it again. Not just yet, anyway. I'll have one final ride on Hyperia just before the park closes, and then that'll be that. In the meantime, I'm now going to do Vortex again. One more time, but then that really will be it for me and Colossus for today. Thought I could only do it twice. I think I could just about manage one more go on Colossus, and then after this I'll do Vortex.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the money, yeah.
Probably excited for her payday. Front row queue is closed.
During return, you'll experience
Nice. The back-to-back inline twists are the worst part of the ride. Rattle too much. And there's Vortex finishing its ride cycle. I'm gonna get on the next ride, the next cycle.
your ride on Vortex is coming to an end. When the restraints release, please have your seats and collect all your personal belongings. If you require assistance in leaving your seat, please wait for a ride host to assist you.
golden goddess was a perfect way to end my day here at Thorpe Park. I've had an amazing day today, despite the hiccups that occurred. You know, despite the bad traffic getting here and that guy holding up sore earlier. A ride I didn't even like, but oh well. That's that for today. Just let you all go. Look at this. Yeah, despite the troubles getting here, me waiting in the single rider queue when I should have gotten a fast pass right from the get-go, which would have added in a few more rides, and that guy holding up, the saw. I've had an amazing day. So yeah, guys, definitely come to Thorpe Park one day if you haven't already, or if you don't live too far from here or have been before, go again. It's that good, especially now that they've got Hyperia. So that's going to do it for this vlog, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to me, Train Lover 16, if you haven't already, to stay tuned for my upcoming content. Also, go and follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky. Join my Discord server. Check out my eBay profile. Go and buy my novel, The Spy and the Superdog, if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye, everyone.